Hello and welcome to the Argent tournament tutorial from NinjaCamp. This is Makakaspiel. The first thing you're going to want to do is always make sure you start these fights with 3 shields up. And then I talk to the NPC, and the first thing I want to do here is make sure that I'm hitting number 3 as he's walking away to get a quick charge in like that. One of the key things I want to show you guys is that when you charge, as you're curling back around, you want to keep hitting number 2 and get an armor-piercing shot off, because usually the charge will take you through the target, and it gives you just enough space to swing back around and get an armor shot on while you're circling. And if you can get that down, it's a really helpful skill. So other than that, we just want to stay close to these guys. Keep your shields up when they knock them down, and then basically you just wait for them to distance themselves. At some point they're going to decide, like right here, that they want a distance, and that's when you use your charge. Again, on the way back you saw the armor piercing going down. Pick another one up here. So just talk to the NPC, start the charge as soon as he starts walking away. As you're swinging back around, armor pierce. Pick the shields back up, he hit me with the same combo there. And just stay close, basically, right here. They decide to distance, then you can hit your charge again. Sometimes when you're circling around like this, you can get another pierce in, like you just saw there. He's distancing, so we're going to charge again. And that's about it. I mean, you just want to stay close until they distance themselves. That's the basic tenet here. Sometimes it gets a little dicey with the terrain, and they'll hop around up the bleachers and everywhere else, but it's usually not too bad. Same thing applies for the battle at the Citadel too, for those mobs. Again, as you're circling around there, you get the double hit with the pierce. Don't forget to heal up to full life between battles too. Sometimes you do that and it is not easy starting these things with half health. Again, as you're swinging around, I'm trying to hit 2 on every turn here, just to see if I get a pierce in, but usually it doesn't happen. Just sort of wait. As soon as they start to distance, then pound them. You can see there he's starting to distance, so now we do the charge. Armor pierce on the way back. And then just stay close again. They're going to distance themselves again. Get a pierce behind them. Usually you can't get both a pierce and a charge when they distance like that. I kind of got lucky there. But if you get the charge and then the pierce on the way back, it's the same thing, and it's pretty much easy every time. Don't forget too, when you charge in, you're going to want to hit 1 so that you get the melee swing in with the charge. You can do both. And the last one. And these same tactics work just fine on the Valiant version of these guys too, obviously. Those guys might even be a little tougher just because they're kind of unpredictable. These guys seem to do the same thing every time. I don't think it matters who you pick as far as faction either. He's running for the hills for no apparent reason. Again, stuck on the boxes there. I mean, that kind of stuff can be annoying, but it usually doesn't change anything. And that's about it. So just to sum it up, charge in when you talk to the NPC. That gives you sort of a free shield buster there. And then stay close. Just wait until they distance themselves and then hit the charge. And every time you charge, swing back around for a shield breaker. And that wraps it. This has been a NinjaCamp tutorial. Please check NinjaCamp.com for more info and tutorials like this. Thanks.